seen enough out of time, out of love. By the time I left Brooklyn, I've given up. So I moved to a new town to get away, to get right and make new my name. By the time I left Brooklyn, I'd been gone insane. So I got down to working, staying with some friends, searching for something that means to an end, but end up crawling into my room, hoping no one to see. Now the bar I tell stories, all going wild, cutting loose and buying rounds in denial, between work and drinking and fighting. There ain't much else. I have always been thirsty, I've always been a wreck, tying knots and testing limbs for strength, hiding the restlessness when there is nowhere to go. But there comes a time to stay home and hide away, to get up and watch the rain, and sort through those feelings of isolation and shame. To come to time to stay home and watch the rain. For a friend of mine who's in prison, motherfuckers, you can turn his lights back down low. Turn them lights back down low. One quick minute got me 28 long years. I'd do it again, I don't regret it. He laid his hand on my sister too many times when I was near, and I shot him dead, and I don't care. When Sis was born, I was about 12. About the same time home and he went to jail. Then Mom got sick, boy, she never got right, and I took that baby girl like she was mine. Night after night, day after day, I work my ass off to put money away. Then Sis grew up, and I grew older still, and I love her the best, and always will. Yeah, one quick minute got me 28 long years. I'd do it again, I don't regret it. He laid his hand on my sister too many times when I was near, and I shot him dead, and I don't care. That's how we roll in the jungle. Best I could. Sis loved to dance, and she lived honestly. But that old dog tried to control her, and away. First came the drink and then the jealousy. And this town's too small for me not to see him out every night with every girl in town. Just before he goes home and pushes my sister around. I thought it out not to intervene unless my baby sister, she came to me. Check it out. Well, she did one night when that old dog showed up. She whispered on the phone, "Can I ain't feeling so good." When I got to the house, what I saw was true. My baby sister beaten black and blue. Hell no, what's up now, motherfucker? Well, I took my last breath of fresh, free air, and I found that piece of shit sleeping in relaxing chair. I hit him good with a solid right, solid left, and I forced him to his feet for his last breath. What do you think that punk ass motherfucker is? Well, he cowered and run, but he didn't get far, 'cause my sister shot him fucking dead just outside his car. Oh! Boy, she wept, and I did too. Then I told the police I did what I had to do. In that one quick minute got me 28 long years. I do it again, I don't regret it. He laid his hands on my sister too many times when I was near, and I shot him dead, and I don't care. Y'all come on. In one quick minute got me 28 long years. I do it again, I don't regret it. He laid his hand on my sister too many times when I was near, and I shot him dead, and I don't care. Hey, you can turn the guitar down just a little bit, got that buzz up in here. Slayer buzz. Go now. If you're gonna leave, then go now. Go on, make your bed, and don't take back what you said. If you're gonna leave, then go now. Go on, walk 500 miles. Go on, walk 500 miles. And as you take steps, think back on what you did. All high on lust and denial. To resent, I'm full without hope, but I won't be here when you get home. Yeah, the house will be as empty as holes. The house will be as empty as holes. Sun may hit on the porch and the deck, but inside will be dark and be cold. Lord, I get so lonely, like you wouldn't believe. When I'm lonely here now with you next to me, I'm coming with I ain't pretending celebration. A place where we can leave the bullshit outside and come in and be just who we are with no regrets and no fucking judgment. North Carolina and Pennsylvania just told me that they're feeling fucking fine. Y'all leave the bullshit outside. Do you feel fucking fine? You feel fucking good? I want to tell you something. I was playing this song in St. Pete like 10 years ago down in Florida. Real small show. And I said, how's it going out there on your own, girl? And this one woman just said, fucking fine. Strong women. I said, how's it going out there on your own? She's like, fucking fine. That you can't get back in, and what you want you can't get. Say, how's it going out there on your own? Fucking fine. Y'all feel good? Answer me. How's it going out there on your own? How's it going out there on your own? That you can't get back in, and what you want you can't get. Say, how's it going out there on your own? Lord, I get so lonely, like you wouldn't believe. But I'm lonelier here now with you next to me. Lord, I get so lonely, like you wouldn't believe. But I'm lonelier here now with you next to me. I'm lonelier here now with you next to me. That feels good. The other day, what the fuck keeps you going? What keeps you going? What keeps you going? What keeps you going? Seriously, you ever ask yourself that? Every time I stop and think, well, I'm hit with everything. I was taught about right and wrong, what to get used to. The cheating in the seats of SUVs, in the shade of the trees, down my street behind the backs of husband, wives, and bosses. And I'm sitting here with my dog, 6 beers and my guitar, on this porch of wood making now my business. They say the economy's in a slump. Folks like them, they're giving up. They jump from planes in front of trains, yes, or from bridges. But that's alright. That ain't my life. I cough all morning and I smoke all night. That's alright. That ain't my life. I pay $200 rent. I work when I like. Whoa, whoa. Where did we go wrong? Whoa, whoa. Have I been sitting down too long? No cash in my hands means I'm nothing to you, but I won't sell myself. I got a friend close to me. She called from NYC, said she's got stock options, salary, and full benefits. She works the 22nd floor in a cubicle built for her. She answers phones and talks fun about investments. When she's finally in love, she met some guy from Texas. She says she's the one, but she's yet to meet him. Well, they talk now every day. Online they communicate. I said, fuck that job, fuck that new beau. Yeah, fuck that pension. Cause that ain't right. That ain't no lie. You work a 60-hour week. You see 1 hour sunlight. That ain't right. That ain't no lie. That guy, when you finally meet in the end, you won't even like. Whoa, whoa. Where did we go wrong? Whoa, whoa. Have I been sitting out too long? No cash in my hand means I'm nothing to you, but I won't sell myself. Every time I stop and think, I'm hit with everything that I was taught about right and wrong. What to get used to. Let the greedy deal with greed. I ain't got nothing but myself. Now I ain't selling that for no one else. I won't surround my emptiness with greed for shit I don't even need. And don't ask, don't tell relationships based on infidelity. I know it ain't right. I know it ain't much of a life. But I'll let tomorrow be tomorrow. Yeah, let tonight be tonight. I haven't been to Buffalo in as long as I can remember. Thank you for a Thursday night. I'm not on tour, so it's random that I'm here on a Thursday. So I appreciate y'all coming out on a work night. I appreciate it. I didn't introduce myself. My name is Tim Barry. I'm from Virginia. Asking me when's the last time you rode a freight train. I got a good buddy from up here. His name on the railroad is Moss. And he came up here in Buffalo and he rode real hard for a long time. And I met him riding trains. I can answer the guy's question because it's just too in depth to get into. Has anyone here ever ridden a freight train? Yes. When you get on a train, you wonder why the fuck you're doing it at all. And when you get off, you're like, I can't wait to do it again. Right? Don't be afraid to die. Be afraid not to live. That makes sense? I was drunk as hell with a friend way back down by Scott's Addition off a mainline track. He said what was on his mind, like I never heard it. Then in comes this train called the 170. I heard it air up and felt it pull. They say the rain on the face cuts when you deserve it. And I sat and I thought, all that ain't right is over for at least tonight. And if I die trying now, I won't die wondering how life could have turned out. That train all that we made good time down past Rocky Mount on that old seaboard line. My friend just slept Then I sat there silent. I had some whiskey and some smoke and time to think it all out. It made sense, this whole heading south. Sometimes it's best to slow your pace when you can't control it. And I sat and I thought, all that ain't right is over for at least tonight. And if I die trying now, I won't die wondering how life could have turned out. Down in Jacksonville, the train broke up. My legs were stiff, I thought I'd walk it off. My friend faced west and mentioned Pensacola. I did the truck stop deal and prayed on 4 wheels. Sat in my bag and heard a J-brake scream. I saw my face in the window and I thought, I know him. And I sat and I thought, although it ain't right, I'm not heading home tonight. If I die sitting right here, I won't die wondering how life could have turned out. Whenever I play that song now, I'm doing this thing that I cannot get out of my head. Whenever I'm down in like Georgia, there's this group of burly men who go bum 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 bum, and I call them the male choir of Atlanta, and they're getting bigger. They're growing in size in every single way. And I was down in Florida playing a show not long ago. I was like, I hear them, and they were fucking everywhere. It's like the least macho thing and the most macho motherfucker yet. Walk by someone, I was standing out there earlier waiting on a friend, and this old guy walked by and had a Vietnam vet hat on. And you ever want to just go, thank you, sir?
Yeah.
And then you don't?
Yeah.
And you wonder why? I wonder if people do that to my dad. He won't wear the hat. He says he only wears it on Veterans Day because he hates the attention. My mom's remarried to a man named John. My dad and John don't talk. Well, a while back, I was at my sister's house at like a gathering, just like on a Sunday type of thing. I walk in the living room and my dad and John are talking. I walk in, I go, what the fuck are y'all talking about? My dad sat up and he said, we just both watched the Ken Burns documentary on Vietnam. John, my mom's new husband, is also a non-vet. He was a Marine. And I said, I haven't seen it. And they said, y'all need to watch it. So you need to watch it. I said, what are y'all getting at? And he just sat up and said, we feel lucky that we're here. And to me, what I saw was two old men reminiscing about an experience that neither of them have talked to me about. And how those kind of mutual experiences bond you in a way that you can't actually share it with other people, So I want to sing this song for my dad. I want to sing this song for John. I want to sing a song for the old black dude I saw on the street earlier that I had to say hello to. And for the man who inspired this song that I met through a friend in South Hill, Virginia. It's about the human cost of war. When my girl got pregnant, well, I dropped right out of school. But there's no work in South Hill, so what else could I do? Recruiters came a-knocking when this whole damn thing began. They promised me a college education, food and medicine. They said I wouldn't spend a dime if I got deployed overseas. Plus Baghdad is safer now than old Washington, D.C. So I signed that dotted line right quick, and in a blink of an eye, found myself at Fort Benning, where I practiced forming lines. Well, Fallujah became my home, my comfort and my dread. The Marines that came through first, man, they tore this place to shreds with the sound of crushing Amtraks in the wire of their Humvees. Calling in them A-10 airstrikes, man, I wish I could have seen it. But when we got to town, I realized we were only legs. We do dismounted patrols, we do searches and do raids. We hear the crack of small arms fire and the blast from IEDs. We hurry up and wait, sucking dust and stay low-key. When I cannot stop this pounding in my head. I thought we were doing right, but that's not what folks back home have said. Sometimes I can't tell which way is up and which is down. But I'm all at ease with this chaos all around. Then one day out on patrol, doing time out in the heat, we were ordered to a neighborhood to talk to folks out on the street, to gather information on where some weapons may be stored, or see if the Mujahideen had hauled them off out of Fallujah and to the north. Well, my platoon got lost and made more than one wrong turn. We should have called in our position fast, but we blamed each other first. Then we started taking sniper fire. God damn them all, we couldn't find the shooter nowhere. We had us pinned down one and all. Well, friendlies, they caught up, and we took back that goddamn street. Well, something wasn't right. And I was feeling really weak. My adrenaline was high and I was scared and I could hardly breathe. I heard Doc argue with Sarge that morphine might kill me. That's the last thing I remember, that and heat and clear blue sky. And thinking about my girl back home, my daughter's little eyes. I took that bullet in Fallujah, laid up in Germany, and I'm headed back stateside to the care of Walter Reed. Then I cannot feel a thing below my waist. Doc tried to help me there, but it was too late. Now I don't know who is right or who is wrong, but I'm fucked up and I wanna go back home. And I cannot stop this pounding in my head. I thought we were doing right, but that's not what folks back home have said. Sometimes I can't tell which way is up and which is down. But one day I'll stand firmly on the ground. You hear that? Yes, one day I'll stand firmly on the ground. Yes, one day I'll stand firmly on the ground. You heard that right? just a distraction I invent. When I can't make rent, I'll cover the cost of a flight for you to stay one night. I'll cover the cost of a flight for you to stay one night. Great for a parking deck, and my keychains as empty as my mood. Goddamn, I still can't move. I cover the cost of a flight for you to stay one night. I cover the cost of a flight for you to stay one night. Grab me a beer like a Miller Lite or something. I can't do that highlight.
I know.
That shit's trifling, man.
Back in the day, Straub was what I gave you. I couldn't do it.
Let's get shit out of here. No offense to people drinking that shit. Art from an artist, man. Like real art from a real artist. Folks from Western North Carolina here, so I have to sing a song from my buddy Ronnie, who is from Western North Carolina.
Hey!
It's crazy how quick time is going. The older I get, the quicker it goes. Ronnie died so long ago now, man. It's been like 16 years or so. This song is for my buddy Ronnie, who passed away in a bike accident. And I think the most important thing about this song is that it's not a tribute. This song was written before he died. And I think the thing I learned with Ronnie's death is it has been said that you die twice, motherfuckers. You heard that? The first time is when you're physically gone. The second time is when the memory of you is gone. Right? So what is our fucking job for the people that we love that aren't here anymore? Don't let them die. Keep that memory going. And I'm not going to tell you right now that Ronnie was a good person. He was a crazy-ass, redneck, fist-fighting, fucking pot-smoking, alcohol-drinking maniac. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But he was a good person with the best heart you ever fucking had. Most loyal motherfucker I've ever met. Is to not write tribute songs ever, and to always tell people how you feel about them now.
Fuck yeah,
when they're here.
Yeah.
And if you ain't got time for those trifling motherfuckers in your life that suck your fucking energy, get them out of your life so you can give what you got that's good to the people who are there. It's okay to shed friends, motherfuckers. Shed them. Be here for those who are worth it. Best friends, they were living, came and went, and I was out incident. On the hill they're all moving in, but I don't care much. I'm dodging branches from maple trees, they stolen heavy and steady sleep. seized every city street with tuition, bought filter. And I sat at the river with Ronnie, watching the cormorants and the osprey diving for their prey. He asked about old friends. I said I ain't seen none of them. He said they're all transient men, their footprints they washed away. Still I walk this town, hoping to get lost somehow. It seems by now, though, I smooth the path in every sidewalk. It's all painted black and gold. Black tar where once stood homes, gold in the hands of each student-based franchise. And I sat at the river with Ronnie, watching the cormorants and the osprey diving for their prey. He asked about old friends. I said I ain't seen none of them. He said, how'd you get here, man? And why did you stay? Come on, brother, let's make a list.
Fuck yeah.
Of all those gone that we still miss. Let's make a list of what they believe, and we still do. Like living first and working last, and beating the day before it's past. Like what's mine is yours, man, and what's yours is mine. I think I'll stay here getting older and angrier and getting louder with each passing day. And think about old friends and all that I have learned from them. They may have moved on, man, but we'll all be gone someday. Thank you. shit that's called for. And I do not care. No, I do not. Oh. Thank you. And I don't care much either way. I'm making fun of myself. If you're offended, I'm fucking making fun of myself. I don't even know the song anymore. Songs don't even exist anymore. I do not. That's anything for me. I love making fun of myself. If you don't, lighten the fuck up. Give me some. What do y'all want? I got so many goddamn new songs I can't even fucking. I know the one you're talking about.
Little fucking body grow and everything.
Yeah, no.
Hey, go back to Pittsburgh.
Come on. Follow your heart, brother. You're doing it. Happy to see
Sitting on top of a loaded coal train by myself in Lynchburg, Virginia. I don't remember why I was there, where I was coming from, but I can see the smeared piece of paper from me jotting these lyrics down. I do know where I was going. I think tonight's the night I'm gonna do it. Bags packed light and foolish. Go drink on the main line by the signal light. I don't care where I go. I'll catch the first thing blowing diesel smoke. Just don't call when a man's about to fall. This car between my back and the steel's alright, and the stars, they do look nice tonight. I just hate the way I feel right now inside. All upside down and in between. Don't know what it all means. And these stacked trains ain't got nowhere safe to hide. Driver pull, driver pull. I will lay low if you will highball. Driver pull, let her roll. Switch to the main and I will go where you go. I know the pain, patience waits, hauling ass at a snail's pace. I just like the way the wind blows it all. Out west to see old friends, back east solo again. I'm better for every day I'm gone. Y'all ever felt that way? Woo! Driver pull, driver pull. I will lay low if you will highball. Driver pull, driver roll, switch to the lane, and I will go where you go. But if tomorrow's like tonight, then everything will be just fine. Just don't call when a man's too high to fall. I left a note there by the stove in an envelope of gold. It says open only if I make it home. I'm well versed in script, that's right. Been drowned in thought most all my life. I just never learned a proper way to talk. Their voice carries as it flows. I'd rather leave something to hold. Remember old cold trains, we always take it slow. Driver pull, driver pull. I will lay low if you will highball. Driver pull, let her roll. Switch to the main and I will go where you go. I don't want to play too long. I said I don't want to play too long because it's a weeknight. But I also never get up here, so I'm going to play forever. I don't have ego enough to give a fuck if you start leaving because you got to work tomorrow. In fact, I appreciate a good night of sleep before a long day of work, so I would endorse that if y'all need to do that. Thinking about my sister a lot today, y'all. Gosh, I just called it out. God, I'm so unscripted.
Hey, we love you.
Hey, my sister's been in a hard way. I already threw it out there, so fuck it.
And you're a great man.
Man, when you watch people struggle the way that we all do, man,
Yep.
it's almost easier to be the one going through it than to be the loved one.
Heard.
Actually, fuck that. My sister's been in a hard way. She's the one dealing with the real fucking shit. Here's the thing though, man. She said this to me and it resonated so hard. Let me also say that today is officially the day that she's done with it. And she's been humble and proud and strong and fucking resilient through the entire fucking experience. But at one point she said to me, because it's not just one thing, it's a million things. She said she feels like if you ever go to the ocean and a wave knocks you down, this is what she said to me. She's like, this is what it feels like to, I come up and I look and another wave comes.
Yeah.
And I come up and another wave just hits me. And she's just like, I'm trying to tread water and it just keeps coming. And the thing is that we all deal with this sometimes, right? And it's how we do deal with it. And when we know is the right time to reach the fuck out. You hear me? My sister did it, dude. Y'all fucking don't let that fucking wave take you out. Ever, for any fucking reason. Do what my sister did and fucking work hard and tread fucking water. And if you cannot tread water, ask someone to help you get back to fucking shore.
Yeah,
you
dude.
hear what I'm saying? Don't let anything take you fucking down. Ever. Fell this morning, fucked up this whole damn day. The sun is high and shining, but I'm feeling shaking and withdrawn, I need a break. I keep scratching but won't cut deep enough to bleed. I'll figure it out alone, don't know what's got hitting me. But it'll be alright, it'll be alright. Whoa, whoa, it's okay. Goddamn, sometimes silence is all I need to be and feel complete. Whoa, whoa, it's okay. If you never hurt, you never feel the same. And I don't say all I need. Fuck tomorrow, and fuck all yesterday. I'm too old to be chasing burdens by the riverside at night. A watershed waist deep with friends, turning cheeks as I'm chasing trains that never end. I cut what I don't feel, don't know the sky. Whoa, whoa, it's okay. Goddamn, sometimes silence is all I need to be and feel complete. Whoa, whoa, it's okay. If you never hurt, you never feel a thing. And I don't say all I need. But I'm not scared. No, I ain't angry. I just need time. Just need escape. We all try. Tired and broken. But it'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Whoa, whoa, it's okay. Goddamn, sometimes silence is all I need to be and feel complete. Whoa, whoa, it's okay. If you never hurt, you never feel a thing. And I don't say all I need. Someone just told me shit about Hotel 6. You're right, they do. When they remodeled a while ago, they weren't too bad, but man, they backed down. They backed down before the love of Keith and Super 8. Rather stick with my man. I got stuck on this truck driving gig for a little bit, and this is where I wrote this song. Great state of New Jersey. I fucking hate this song. Lonely in the Garden State, place of no left turns. The Motel 6 in East Brunswick, smoking till my lungs burn. I put ice in the trash can to cool down my beer. Breathing the perfume in the room of the person last year. I can't stand this singing. I can't stand this song. I can't stand being homegrown. I can't stand being gone. My ears ring when it's quiet, and I ain't heard it them all day. And I'd call if I could, but right now I ain't got nothing to say. It's so long. It's so long. I can't keep singing these songs for too long. It's so long. First night we met, we talked on the couch in my living room. Spent the morning pretending it happened, searching for your lost phone, which I found between the cushions, below a pile of our clothes. You said you couldn't live without it, Lord, I should've kept my eyes closed. I left from work directly there for a 15-hour day, made just over $100, none of which I ever saved. Didn't hear too much from you before, never heard from you again. Cause as soon as this shit starts, boy, Just like the best and the worst, first chorus, bridge, repeat.
Fuck yeah!
It's so long, I can't keep singing these songs for too long, so long. It's so long, it's so long, I can't keep singing these songs for too long, so long. Thank you. I see guilt in your eyes. Was there some things from me you can't hide? Truth is hard. Guilt is easy. Nothing's changed since you left. Just an extra room and higher rent. Come on in. I wish you'd not come here. Whoa, on your couch with towel in hand, in your bed in a borrowed van, but that don't mean a thing. I change the path I walk now every morning to avoid you being near. I cut out the chatter of friends, of friends, in case I hear about the old you and the new you and what you do and when and where. You make me feel like ballast, the dead weight. Is that clear? That fucking clear? Yeah. How the fuck am I supposed to memorize every word that you write, and every change in your life, and every simple expression? You like me, or just goddamn music in the rain? It's all you, and in the sun, it's all about you. Now you're here, and I'm through, and you don't even know it. Oh, I can talk to you without end, but I know you wouldn't listen. You never did before. I change the path I walk now every morning to avoid you being near. I cut out the chatter of friends, of friends, in case I hear about the old you and the new you and what you do and when and where. You make me feel like balance, the dead weight. Is that clear? Woo-hoo! Thank you. I got two more left in me before I fall over and die. Let's make it three. This was requested, I'm gonna fulfill the request. gonna say fucking anything at all. Let that lonely feeling go. Let that lonely feeling go. Let that lonely feeling go for just a day. There ain't no roads here paved with gold. There ain't no roads here paved with gold. There ain't no roads here paved with gold. Anyway, just keep on moving on. Keep looking till you're done. If settling down's a waste of time, then keep your pace. When you sleep at night alone, when you sleep at night alone, below the stars and feeling old, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. If you feel like life's too long, and its cadence is all wrong, just keep your step in time, but change your way. You can't make everything right now. There's sense in slowing down. When you leave this world alone, what will you take? And if what you seek ain't free, then steal it. And if it ain't necessity, you don't need it. Just leave what's left for who comes next. Does that make fucking sense? If I had words to comfort you, Lord, I sing them. I give you everything I got. If you need it, go on west or come to me. Just stay the same. Oh, you'll never change. My daughters hear these songs, like they travel with me so much now. One's 10 and one's 12, and they sing them with me on stage and stuff. And I wonder how they translate these.
Say the right words, bro.
It's just crazy to try to put it in the mind of your kids. I'm just, as I'm singing, I'm thinking of my daughter singing, my sister playing violin, and my daughter singing next to me just the other night. It's just crazy to try to translate.
I think the same shit when I'm playing that shit on Bluetooth over my fucking full.
Wow. I got one more left in me, y'all, with my whole fucking heart. My name is Tim Berry. I'm so glad to be in Buffalo. It sounds fantastic. Thank you so much. I just want to say thanks to everyone who's working tonight. We appreciate y'all. weren't for these goddamn scars and memories of hell, it helps me sleep. Oh, I cannot focus if I don't rest. And if I ain't doing nothing, Lord, I get depressed. So here's to raising hell and living cheap. Oh, hell, life ain't all it's supposed to be. Walking floors and worrying behind locked doors, avoiding friends you hardly see. But I've lived and learned, and Lord, I made it back. I fought free at once, take what I have. But living's better with taking chances constantly. I like to get high as a mountain, but I'm crumbling to my knees. And all that shit they talk, it don't mean a thing to me. We are all mixed up in this landscape, huddled in the shade, searching chainsaw shells for identity. But if these wrinkles, they are proof of age, then read them all as single days of learning who is who and what is what. See, man, some may show a mask or two, then base their lives on having more than you. Man, that life must be lonely as fuck. You see, that's not how it's supposed to be. Lapping up commodities with money that you don't have or even see. When I've lived and learned, and Lord, I made it back. I want nothing, that's still all I have. It's not what you make or do, it's how you live in. I like to get high as a mountain, but I'm crumbling to my knees. And all that shit they talk, it don't mean a thing to me. We are all mixed up in this landscape, huddled in the shade, searching chainsaw shells for identity. I'm going gray and I'm getting old. That don't mean I do what I'm told. In fact, I've opted out, yeah, I've given up. See, man, money is a thing of the past. You spend it once and it don't come back. So said Reverend Bobby Joe's mom, so that's what's up. You see, this is not how it's supposed to be. Walking floors and worries about life and love and family and thinking free. I've been lit up before and I bounced right back. Made mistakes and I learned to laugh. Tonight I'm getting drunk and simply living. I like to get high as a mountain, but I'm crumbling to my knees. And all that shit they talk, it don't mean a thing to me. We are all mixed up in this landscape, huddled in shade, searching chainsaw shells for identity, pacing chainsaw floors for identity. Y'all can turn on house music there. Thank you so much for all of this shit. Magic fucking moments in Buffalo. With my whole heart, I appreciate y'all.
Like your monster.